Well, let's take a look at time lapse. This is Dallas looking off to the west and the sun telling us the weekend's coming to a close. Interesting lighting there at the high cloud cover at close of day, but 87 degrees still at this hour. We had a brisk south wind gusts. We're over 30 miles an hour over the afternoon. It's going to be breezy again tomorrow as we start our work week on our Monday. Live look in the DFW airport where the official number today was 95 for a high. That's 1 degree below normal for this time of year. And you only have to go back a couple of years where you have that record high 109 for this date. But 80 was the low, and that's the warmest start we've had to any morning so far this summer. Morning lows tomorrow morning in the upper 70s under this mostly clear skies. That south wind will pick up again through the course of the afternoon. 97 the forecasted high for tomorrow, and Thursday and Wednesday 98. These are as hot, if not hotter, than it's been all summer long. The wind, if you're around outside in the afternoon hours, well, really from noon on, it will really pick up. So if your work is outside, keep that in mind. It will be a little breezy. Now, I'm showing you the high and the feel-like temperature starting Wednesday as we close the work week, get into the weekend. And the first thing you might notice is our first triple-digit high of the season. I'm forecasting it for Friday. We've been waiting for the soils to continue to dry out, and that's been the story. We haven't had any significant rain since the middle of the month. And we have the soils drying, which helps the temperatures rise in the afternoon. The upper air pattern also helping us out. You know, the high pressure dome that is normally sitting over us in the middle of summer has been off to the east most of this summer so far, but it is going to kind of move over to the Atlantic and then one form over Texas, a weaker high pressure dome. But if it sits right over the top of us, that's when we get into the worst of the heat around here. Now, I don't know if that thing is going to be able to hold on for days on end, but it could be a hot end to the work weekend going into the weekend. Like I said, last time we had rain was the 15th. I mean, we literally got to the middle of July, our driest month of the year, and it stopped raining. It's not going to rain this week either. We're seeing the small chance of rain show up next weekend. Forecast models don't really pick up on it, but the overall pattern makes me hopeful because that high pressure dome kind of moving up into the central plains opens up the door for anything coming in from the east. So if we can catch something over in the Gulf of Mexico, we could end up with some rain from it. Yeah, that's grasping at straws. That's what we do in July, because this is what we get in July and early August. Temperatures upper 90s and not much talk of rain.